What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Kyle's Gaming. It's your boy Kyle, and in today's video, guys, I'm just going to be bringing you a few announcements for the channel, just a few really quick small announcements for the channel, as well as dropping the trailer for my next horror series. Now, keep in mind, first off, for the announcements, the horror series that I'm about to start doing is going to be at least 2 weeks up to a month before I ever actually drop the first video. I may make the videos ahead of time, maybe, but it's gonna be a little while before I actually get to making those videos. I figured I would kind of give myself a break from the horror genre since I just did Layers of Fear, Outlast, so I figured I should probably take a little bit of a break, give everybody else kind of a break from the horror genre and everything, and so I am going to be focusing mainly on my top fives, as well as, you know, maybe doing some more Fortnite videos with my friends and everything, and some streams on Twitch, all that sort of stuff. So anyways, so let's get into the actual announcements that I had for you guys, so we can go ahead and get this all wrapped up within hopefully less than 10 minutes, so I don't ramble on, and you guys can get to the trailer as soon as possible. So the first announcement I wanted to make was, as I just said, with the video coming out later, that's kind of how it is going to be for a lot of other videos. Not as of right now, not like at the moment. I'm still trying to do the whole once every other day thing, but it might slow down to like once every couple of days and basically only be like 3, maybe 4 times a week, and that would be about it, because as you guys know, I said in like my last announcement video and everything that I will be going back to school. It's all going to be virtual, thank God, but yes, it's going to be virtual. I'm going to be going back to regular school, and I will also have to work at night, so that's not really going to leave me a lot of time to actually make the videos, aside from maybe like over the weekends and whatever. So you may see a bit of a slowdown in how often I'm actually churning out videos and everything, so just kind of be on the lookout for that. Now, the earliest that would be happening is probably August 17th, because that is going to be my first official day back to school, so definitely be on the lookout for that, guys. And I'm sorry it's got to slow down, but I do have another life outside of YouTube. In fact, YouTube is really more of a hobby right now, since I'm not close to being monetized or anything. It's really just not a job, but just kind of a hobby right now. And believe me, it's an awesome hobby. I love making these videos for you guys, and that's something I want to continue to do as much as I possibly can. So yeah, so there's that announcement. And then the other announcement that I wanted to make about the channel is that I am going to be let's see, back to school, that thing, the trailer. Okay, so I am planning on doing a lot more of the top 5 list. So I do definitely want to play more games. So like after I do this next horror series, I am going to be taking a break from horror until like October. I may play like 1 horror game in October, just because, you know, it's October and Halloween, all that sort of stuff. It's the scary month. So I am planning on doing a lot more of like regular stuff, you know, like Undertale is one that I really want to do whenever Halo Infinite comes out. If it does end up coming out on current gen consoles, I doubt it, but just in case it does, then that will be something that I definitely want to play. And then the other thing about it is going to be, I don't really know a lot of other games to really play right now, since all the good ones are going to be coming out for next gen hardware. But believe me, guys, I am going to be keeping my eyes open for any good, like really good games that are coming out, so that I can be one of the first to get them played, and you guys will have something to watch. But as of right now, I'm focusing a bit more on the top 5, because they're quicker, they're easier, and they're not nearly as long in length, so that is definitely going to be an upside for the rest of you. And then one teeny tiny announcement is I am planning on doing a lot more editing with my videos, trying to make them smaller. Like, I know my most recent video, the Layers of Fear 2, I called it The Roots of Our Fear. So that video is almost an hour long. my actual Twitch stream that I did for it was over an hour long, but there was an instance where I just kept dying. There was 2 instances where I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do, so I had to look it up on my phone, and I cut all that stuff out and made it smaller, so it is less than an hour. Still kind of long, but that is something I want to do with the rest of my videos. Maybe not so much the top 5 videos, because those I believe are already pretty short. The only thing I would have to do with those is try not to ramble on so much. Like in my top 5 worst Black Ops 2 Zombies guns, I just kept going on and on about like the Cap 40 and how it's bad, and the RPG and the SMR, and I basically just kept repeating myself over and over and over again, and that's just something I really just don't want to keep doing. So I am definitely going to be trying to shorten the videos there. So that is all that I have for you guys, and the other little announcement is actually related to this trailer and everything. Be advised, it is a little bit laggy, and it is 18 and older. I would say, just because of the whole fact that it's rated M for mature, like the actual game itself is M for mature. So those of you who are not old enough to watch it, definitely be advised. I don't think the trailer itself is so bad that it would need to be blocked and 18 and up restricted, but that is up to you guys. That's like up to your parents, and that will be up to the YouTube, like kind of the YouTube FCC to decide, and if they decide to make that 18 and older. But I don't think it's at that point. But I definitely wanted to kind of give you guys a warning. Be advised that it is, you know, another horror game, kind of like Outlast, so it is going to be a little bit gory, scary, and all that stuff just in the trailer alone. So definitely be advised about that. But this is a trailer that I honestly am like really proud of myself for, aside from the lags and everything that it has every once in a while, because this is one of my absolute favorite games, and I just think it came out so well. It's about 3.5 minutes long, so it is a little longer, but it was definitely worth the work, especially because it took me 6 hours. 3 of those hours were devoted to trying to make the audio perfect and trying to get that incorporated in the video well enough. And then the other one is... Oh, sorry, I had ordered DoorDash, so they're kind of telling me that it's ready. I'll be there in a minute. But anyway, so this is a video that I think, even though my Outlast one was also really awesome and was shorter, this is one that I really loved making, and I feel like every single minute that it took, all hundreds of them for the 6 hours, it was all totally worth it, and I think you guys will think the exact same. So I'm going to go ahead and do my little outro thing here. Hope you guys enjoy this video and you enjoy this trailer. If you do enjoy the trailer, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for new videos posted on a regular basis. And without further ado, guys, here is what's coming to Kyle's Gaming.
Well, well, now, look who has decided to join us.
Wake up and smell the shitty coffee, Zoe.
Lucas.
You okay, dear? There was a lot of excitement from that storm last night. Oh, she's so young.
Yeah.
All right, little girl, let's get you cleaned up.
They're mine now.
What?
Look at all the pretties my little girl is giving me!
I have to show her how to hold it. She wants us all to show her.
We need to go now!
Now with me, they're gonna
settle this!